Alright, hello guys. Back with another video, and this time I'm trying to make it quicker, because for my first video, 22 minutes is a bit long in my opinion, so I'm gonna try to speed through all this. Really quick, just a reminder, no, we're not getting this. We're not, maybe the super easy A, maybe our first LR super easy A, but no. I don't believe we're getting that for, uh, Go. You don't want another one of this. You don't want another Gogeta. I'd say standalone, but he's not gonna be. He'd have the tag. But anyway, my major talking point today is memorial stones. You know, completely agree. Okay, so the major, I guess, theory, and we got this from the data download for global, only global. It's definitely going to be coming for JP2, but it only showed up for the global data download as far as I know. So that's kind of a little bit weird to me, but I don't think it means that it's going to only be global. And just to call back from the first video, yeah, it's successors. Who does Vegeta succeed? Who does Piccolo succeed? Zamasu, does he succeed Gowasu? I think that's his name. I'm tired. So I just don't think this category as a whole makes sense. And to quickly touch base on Earth protecting heroes, that could literally be anything. Like Tournament of Power, they're literally protecting Earth by protecting the I guess multiverse. So it's like, is it those who are fighting villains on Earth, or fighting someone who has destroyed Earth, like Kid Buu? Is it only people who have won their battles against villains on Earth? Like, could you say that Tech Golden Week Goku? Would you say that he's Earth protecting because he fought off King, or not King Piccolo, Piccolo, and he won? So could you say that that's Earth protecting? It's very. I haven't looked at the category yet. I'll have to. But I just think it's another thing that Dokkan's possibly going to mess up, and it's just going to be like a. And it's a little bit disappointing because these are going to be the leader skills for some of the headliners, so it's kind of sucks to me, but I'll let him cook, I guess. To scroll down, or no, I didn't already pass it. Yeah, these two easy A, we know that, covered it. Coins, okay. I actually don't even know what these are. Just a little bit of backstory. When Sparking Zero dropped, which is another time I promised myself I'd make content, but I didn't. I took like a break from Dokkan as a whole, and I stopped playing it mostly because there was nothing going on, literally nothing. Quite like right now, basically. So I took a big break from like October 11th to like December 26th, 27th. So it was a long break, and there's also like Baba, the golden ticket things in the Baba shop. I've seen people talk about this and it seems like they know what it is, but I don't. So if anyone can tell me what this is, that'd be greatly appreciated. Purple Dragon Stones. Yeah, just buying. I wouldn't buy these. Okay, yeah, here you go. Trade jewels. He hasn't called them memorial stones, right? But I guess you could just assume because they look the same. Let me see the comments. Or I guess it's just yeah, thanks. This is such an unnecessary item, but you know what? I'm all here for it. The keys, assets. Yeah, the new icons, which are pretty. Oh, that's spoiled. I haven't watched them yet. Which, by the way, I'm only watching the dub mostly because I really want to hear Stephanie Nadolny. And I think it's very disappointing that the way they're handling the dub to me is just ridiculous. See, this is cool. I've seen this already pop up on JP players, I think, or maybe I'm mistaken. Like for the truth, I think he already has this pop up when he loads up the game. So I think it's JP only. I don't know, but it looks cool. I haven't had it yet though. Okay, that's it. I skipped over it. Okay. Trade jewels, not called memorial stones, but again, we can probably assume it. Now, the general theory and the truth kind of he theorized on it, but he didn't fully say he supported it. I don't think. And what the comments say, yeah, old players. Imagine it counts for every single stone you've ever spent. Now I'm assuming that's not the case. Um, for me, I have like 2,000 stones plus. This year I have 1,500 because it's a big break I took. Um, but every year I have like 2,000 stones plus like whatever I get from the anniversary itself. So I have like probably 3,000 stones spent every year just on anniversary alone. So if this is every single stone you've ever spent, that is insane value. And we've already seen insane value. Because the truth, right? He literally has a video that I just saw. Yeah, 2,542. That's a huge number. I don't remember what the prices were for like tickets and stuff, but that's a huge number, and that was a year for him. Now imagine that, but 10 years of Dokkan of like he wasn't a whale at the beginning. I don't know how long it took for him to become a really big whale, but um, you get what I mean. Like he buys thousands of stones each time, like a banner drops and a new character drops, and especially during like anniversary or worldwide golden week Saiyan day, all the amount of memorial stones that he would have is just unfathomable, right? And even if you don't buy stones, the amount of stones you'd have if this was every single stone you've ever spent in your whole entire Dokkan career, that's some whale level memorial stones, right? Now, what they could do is they could like jack up the price, talking about um, monumental amounts of inflation on these because again, I started around like the third anniversary, and assuming I've gotten like 2,000 stones, or you know what, let's low ball it to 1,000 stones every single anniversary from the third to the 10th. That's seven times three, 21,000. That's 21,000 memorial stones just there. I think, yeah. Truth, it's gone this much in a year. 2,000. I would have over 10 times that just from playing the game 7 years. The amount you could get with that, the amount the truth could get with that, he would have to start buying box space. He would have to make box space buyable for him because all the amount of summons or the characters that he could straight up just pull is insane. It's I don't know what the pool of characters is gonna look like, and they might not be that valuable, which is why they're doing it every single or every stone you ever spent. But again, just the amount of value you can get from this, get characters that you've never gotten before, so you can have teams, Super Battle Road, Extreme Super Battle Road. If you haven't completed that, then this is a great way to complete it because you're gonna get characters that you haven't gotten before that can fill out categories. Just the major value is insane. Now, do I think that's gonna be the case? I'm not entirely sure. Again, Dokkan has hit us with the biggest curveball with 6 headliners, so they could do anything. Really, they could do anything at all. So I'm not really sure what they could do at this point. It could be every other stone. I don't have any guesses as to what else they could be doing to count these stones. I tried to think of some possible stone counts, like how they would measure stones, like maybe just like I don't know how else they would do it other than every other stone you've encountered this year. Or they could just do like they could just pull a worldwide and just do it for this year and cut it off like that, which I think is possible. They could probably do that because again, the stones you've accumulated, if you've like done your missions, done your daily logins, um, you know, all the stones you've ever gotten that you've ever spent, even for like low, for lack of a better term, low key players, it's going to be a lot of stones. So I think they could possibly just do this year. leading up to the, not like, because we're still only January, but like, this night from the 9th to the 10th anniversary, that might be what they do. That would definitely decrease, because I've been saving up. That would definitely decrease what I'd get and what other people get. So I don't have that much of a clue, but we'll see. Just want to make a quick video about it. Of course, as usual, I'm kind of late to the, yeah, kind of late to the party on that. Um, but yeah, uh, before I end this video, just a quick topic. Um, I'm a new YouTuber, and I want to set myself apart. And um, you already have these YouTubers like The Truth, Tune, Dotto, who else am I? Nano, Minato, like all of them do this format, right? Where you have the screen, they pull up tweets, they pull up Dokkan Wiki, and I want to set myself apart from that, and I want to be able to like do something that's brand new and fresh, because that's what we're getting with Dokkan now at this point, with like the Dokkan 2 update with idle animations. So I want to set myself apart, because like this kind of the format I have right here going with the tabs open. So I want to try and differentiate myself with that. I don't have quite the idea as to how I'm going to do that yet. If you guys have any ideas, that'd be greatly appreciated. But yeah, I want you guys to know that I'm going to be changing up this format, and it's not going to stay like this unless it's something you guys would be interested in. But at that point, right, you already have The Truth, you already have Tune, you already have Dotto, you already have... Actually, Nano doesn't do that much. Or doesn't do much of this. You know what I mean? But yeah, just stay tuned. I'll find my own form of content. I might do, for my next video, I might just show my account. Not very impressive, I'll tell you that much. One thing I want to do is I want to represent the casual players. I know you kind of already have that with what's his name? He does free to play challenge Dokkan. I'm for no, not Slay. I love him though. J Fanta. Yeah. Uh, yeah. He's the one who does like casual, I think, because he gives you teams that you can do fully free, and you don't have to like spend stones. So I'm gonna try and be like him, and represent casual Dokkan players. The ones that don't spend that much stones, the ones that don't have that many characters. Because let me tell you, I don't have that many characters. I don't have that many characters max link leveled, etc., etc. So that's what I'm gonna try to represent. Because I'm also one of those people who like, I know that like Slaybigs kind of can do it. Toon can kind of do it. The Truth can definitely do it. I don't really watch him all that much. I watch him sometimes just to like for playthroughs. Yeah, like I said, The Truth definitely knows. You know how they can like, oh god, this is such a great time to be alive. But when you show The Truth passive skill, or not, or yeah, passive, he can immediately be, not immediately, but he can go through it and he can be like, oh, he would be good in this scenario or that scenario, or he's gonna be terrible, or if you let him build up, he's gonna be good, etc. When I look at them, I can't tell if they're gonna be good or not. I have to use them, or I have to watch other people use them. And now I know the new update is like, it has passive skill and like little segments, and that should make it be easier to read. But I myself, I'm not familiar with like the calculations. So like 200% attack and defense could be good, could be bad, could be mid at this point. I know there's like a multiplication system and like orders of what you multiply or just add, and it's complicated. I don't know that. When I see a passive skill, I can't tell. I have to watch a showcase. So casual player, very casual player that just wants to make content and talk about it, and get my voice out there. Because usually when I have feelings, like for example with the new free to play anniversary unit, people were like, oh, it's going to be Kamehameha. Well, I didn't have anyone to talk to about, like, I don't think this is going to be the case. So this is what this is for, just talk my feelings. Small therapy channel. But yeah, don't want to push this video too long. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned. I will have some new form of idea as to how to make content. But yeah, thanks for watching.